Starting points are important. So I'll say that the idea of the American dream, as it has been marketed to people and exported around the world, is inaccurate at best and downright hypocritical at worst. But I get the concept of what the American dream is. And my life would be in somewhat an example of that. And I was having a conversation just last night with a friend of mine about what is projected as the American dream. You start somewhere, you work hard, you do what's necessary, you can achieve. That is there, no doubt about it, right? The part that is more hidden or not recognized is all of the landmines that you have to dodge to attain it when you are of certain groups or classes that have been excluded, redlined, written out of, right? So in theory, the American dream is there and you can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that, hey, they've attained it, so it should be accessible. Yet those who have attained it were just fortunate or blessed in that they had somebody walking with them or shielding them and telling them where the landmines were so that they didn't get blown up with every step. Biggest challenges. I think it would be too easy for me and too broad for me to just say people, but largely people in the way that we communicate or fail to communicate. To achieve any dream, goal, objective, it requires the coordination and collaboration with others in some way, whether it's to work harmoniously together or to just not get in each other's way. There's some level of communication that's required and expected. The biggest challenges I have in trying to accomplish success, whether it's something personally for me as a development consultant or organizationally, is getting everybody on the same page to say, hey, this is our reality and this is where we're trying to go. For myriad of reasons, some people don't want to acknowledge certain realities because it's painful, it's dangerous, it doesn't suit their agenda, whatever. If water is dripping in on my head and I'm saying, hey, there must be a leak somewhere, because the person that is not getting dripped on is saying there can't be a leak because I'm not getting wet, that kind of, that doesn't help harmonious communication. And so simple examples like that, but just multiplied and extrapolated, is the biggest issue that leads to less effective work or accomplishment. You're putting out fires, you're calming arguments as opposed to planning next steps and strategic moves. That and jealousy, people being jealous of perceived success, perceived slights, as if, hey, I'm intentionally trying to ignore you. Not really, maybe I'm just focused and I don't see you, those types of things. Miscommunications that lead to frustration.